This YouTube video contains the following.
Are you activating HP burns now? Is that what you're doing? Whoa. Okay. Let's... Whoa. Dude, fuck. Ashnar is... He's pretty good. Holy goddamn. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I forgot about that completely. Oh, that's just... She's so OP. She's so good. Perinthia6829 says, so it's a time code here. Basically, I'm saying in the video that I feel like we're lacking nukers. We need more nukers. And he says, you're lacking damage because of your gear, not your lack of damage dealers. So ranking up more damage dealers would just cause you to spread your gear around more and not really improve your accounts. That's a really good point. That's a really, really good point. Let's see how many wins in a row we can get today. I don't know. I feel like Live Arena now, when the season is off, I feel like we have a good chance of getting like a bunch of wins in a row. I believe there's an achievement as well. I don't know if we can find it here, but it's where we basically get like 10 wins in a row or something. Live Arena Master. That's not it. It's one of these. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure. But yeah. And other than that, we kind of want to build new champions. I have some comments to go through today as well, which is there's one person highlighting something that I think a lot of people make the mistake of doing, me included. So we'll get into that as well today. Other than that, Demon Lord hasn't blessed us at all with any sacred shards. Got some void shards and ancient shards. We have a champion chase coming up real soon, and yeah, we'll see how we tackle that. I've tried to sort of get, I mean, I'm like looking at these, like, okay, how many relic keepers can we fuse? How many brought mouse can we fuse? We have like 3 here. Oh, I think 3, not 2. 2 here, and then we have a set of at least 3 here as well, and then 1 remnant summon, and yeah, then a bunch of freaking. I guess we probably have to sacrifice all these, sadly, because we're in desperate need of the what do you call it? The champion chase, getting all the points there. Speaking of that, should we just take a quick look of how we are looking? Let's see here. It's Titan events, Anomalous. Okay, we're about to finish off Dragon and Classic Arena. That would give us 730. The Gear Hunters coming up, we're skipping. The Gear Enhancement we kind of need to do. So that's probably a perfect example of gearing the next champion, which probably will be Mavora. We have got her to level 60, I mean, or like 6 stars, and then looking at gearing her out. However, we only have 6 million silver, and I kind of don't want to book her out until the personal CVC starts. We had to sacrifice some books as well for the champion training, which is kind of yikes. We had like 30 here. Yeah. So that's how it's been going so far. Otherwise, we were looking at 650 points here. We just got the Ember's 3-star soul, which is kind of nice. That's apparently what you want, and you kind of don't want 5-star. You want 6-star. But I mean, we've sort of aimed to go for the whole thing, so that's what we're going for. Also, one thing that I'm very looking forward to or towards is the fusion token. If we get this fusion token, we have 3, and then we can start discussing if, first of all, if the next fusion is bad, which I kind of hope for, because then we can fuse someone like I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if I want to go PvE or PvP, because I believe you can fuse Fabian, right? And we all know Fabian. I joked about it a little bit before, But if we choose Fabian and gear him up and everything, just put the masters in and everything like that, I feel like we're just spending a lot of resources to ensure that he gets banned. I don't know. I mean, that doesn't have to be the case, but it might be. So +4 Deacon there. I mean, we're gonna go with... I'll try to get as many wins in a row as possible. And if we lose one, we can start experimenting a little bit. Yeah, there is this fun thing I want to do with like the ally attack team here with Mikage and Ostrin. Oh, look at this. Dude, I really didn't think he would pick these guys. I thought it would be like a bunch of epics here. I don't know. Okay, if we don't ban him, we need Poise. We need Donnie. For sure. I think Donnie either way here. And... he's gonna go first. That's a given. But... nah, I think... dude, out of these two, am I crazy thinking he's more dangerous? I feel like, to some degree, I'm like, how can I not ban Carnage here? But, I don't know. That +4 Deacon is a little bit scary as well. I mean, he's gonna, like... I feel like it's gonna take some time before I'm gonna go. Here comes Deacon with Oath, and then he's gonna hurt because of the decreased armor here. Oh! Oof, okay. Stun? Are you going for stun? I don't know. Alright, well, okay. Are you gonna go before my embers? Let's just go like this immediately. Holy shit, it's still our turn. Oof, can't really do much here. Are we gonna die here? You know what, looking at it, I'm thinking maybe we should have gone with the bomber instead. Just because, yeah, I mean, he locked out the guy who can fix the sort of decreased cooldowns and everything, but I mean, yeah. The first game is a loss, that would be bad. Especially when we're going for like wins in a row. Holy goddamn. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I forgot about that completely. Oh, she's so OP. She's so good. That's actually something I need to think about in the future. If we don't ban her, why bring a reviver? You know what I mean? It's literally pointless if you bring her for the revive. I'm not really bringing Elva for the revive. I'm actually whoa. I'm actually bringing her for the clan's block debuffs, but shit. Oh, nice. I don't know what has more health. Oh, you dodged. That's what you did. Nice. Nice. There we go. I guess Mavara would be... you know what? We're gonna bring in the comment relatively early on here. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. Cool. After we pick this, I'm gonna go through it because I think this will create kind of a discussion, which is kind of nice. And I also like it will also maybe reflect back to you guys. I don't know if you can relate to it or if you're like, oh wait, shit, yeah, that's actually a good point. Okay, let's ask ourselves: are we banning Fabian? You know what? We're gonna pick Donnie Donnie last here. So far, no cleanse. Could go Ezio. I think we're gonna go Ezio here, because in my eyes, Ezio counters Leo, and then if he goes, I need to think now. If he goes anything that isn't Yikes, and the most Yikes is Fabian. If we ban Fabian, because so after these two picks, we're gonna decide if we're gonna ban Fabian or not. If we're not banning Fabian, we're picking Donnie. If we are banning Fabian, we're not gonna pick Donnie. That's my mindset right now. Because in my eyes, again, I feel like we're countering Leo, so I don't feel like we need to, you know. He is not actually a threat, believe it or not. She freezes. Is it worth picking Donnie over that? None of the... Gut feeling? I feel like this is the safest bet, and then we still do... Oh, no. For a second, I'm like, wait a second. It's like, wait, no, right, that's Fabian. It's a 6-star ascended Fabian. You fucking ban him immediately. Kill him with fire. We should really consider more stone skin on champions. Thank you, Donnie. My question is... Okay. You wanna do something risky here? No, screw it. And the risky thing would be to do the A2 there. Oh, hello. You know what? Oh, god damn it. I was about to say, if he can do his A2, then... Oh, get fucked. Then... Because his stone skin is about to get triggered, but if we one-shot him, that's not gonna trigger. He's gonna go for a stun. Okay. You're gonna go for... Yeah, okay. See, I don't want to trigger your shit. I think I'm just gonna go like this. Whoa. Goodbye. This is not gonna do enough damage. Yeah, exactly. A3 here. What? Why did he die? Because of the reflective damage, I guess? It can still revive, though. God damn it. Here comes the revive. Or did you do your buff already? Did you? No, you didn't. Okay. Yeah, dude. He's like, if Ezio wasn't as... See, oh, there, yeah. He got way too much crowd control there. Even though we had Donnie. Yeah. Yeah. Did we do the cleanse? Yeah, we should have held off on the cleanse. Because we did it as a speed booster. But then he got freezed. And freeze doesn't really, I mean, like, yeah, you decrease turn meter, but it won't help if you're stunned or frozen. Yeah. Oh, shit. The comment. You know what? We're gonna AFK pick here. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna read it. Here we go. Let's see. Let's do like this. Perinthia 6829 says, so it's a time code here. Basically, I'm saying in the video that I feel like we're lacking nukers. We need more nukers. And he says, you're lacking damage because of your gear, not your lack of damage dealers. So ranking up more damage dealers would just cause you to spread your gear around more and not really improve your accounts. That's a really good point. That's a really, really good point. And I think you're right. I definitely think you're right. But I also think that maybe you're right. Actually. Hold on, let me just I kinda wanna go Gaspard here. Because he has stone skin and they have damage. So and this point, it's a really good point. And do you guys can you guys see yourself with what he just said? Because yeah, I definitely can, but in order for me to get better gear, I think we're looking at the point where we need to be very lucky with our rolls to get like a triple speed or quad speed on gear on maybe every single piece to some degree. That's the level we're at. I don't feel like we're like, oh, we have old gear, we could easily just upgrade the gear. I've looked at the champions that I have currently. Maybe Gaspard could get... No, actually, no, I don't think so. He has like 5,000 defense, and his skills is based on defense. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think in the gear enhancement that we're doing, we don't have much silver though, that's the thing. Yeah, and also one thing that I don't want to do yet is actually spending high glyphs. You know, in the Deck of Fate we did, we got some really nice glyphs from there. But I personally want to wait with the Romantic missions. That's why I don't want to sort of waste them. Yeah. But one thing we could do is actually... Oh shit, he doesn't have a lot of HP on these guys. What we could do is get more 4-piece stone skin on champions. So within the sort of like off season, because we're gonna go for 1320 rating again, because I mean getting another mythical, well, like if we get it, is super nice, or a Volcardia card would be like so good. We got another Hallowed Hilt, which is really nice, but a Volcardia card would make things a lot more interesting, put it that way. Yeah. So now I'm just trying different strategies. I feel like I'm boxing myself in a corner where I'm like, this strategy works, just keep with this strategy. I to some degree I want to sort of find like new angles. When you guys mentioned Donnie, I'm like, oh shit, and I started using Donnie more, and it actually, things improved from there. Wait, HP burn, poison. Crowd control. What about... No, shit. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid here. I think I'm gonna do something. Well, it's not stupid. It's a bit experimental. I'm gonna do this. Just I don't know. Lately with our mans, I do. By the way, I need to keep track of who the hell I have wand on. But most of the time now, this guy gets like it backfires a lot on this guy. So I'm sort of counting on that. And I want Gaspard for the block revive because he has 2 revivers here. Shit. HP burn, I'm assuming. What else can he do, by the way? I should look into that. I can't believe he goes again with Armance. I think we have wand on all of these guys. Are you activating HP burns now? Is that what you're doing? Whoa. Okay. Damn. I guess we banned the wrong guy. Yeah, we should have probably gone with Donnie. It can happen, but I guess it's a 50-50 chance. Whoa. Dude, fuck. Ashnar is... He's pretty good. Dude, imagine him with the Incinerate buff. I mean, not that we have him. Like, maybe I should start playing with him. I mean, obviously, that would be super nice. We're probably gonna pull a mythical in the Remnant summon. Yeah. If we started playing with Mavara, okay, I'm gonna do this. Then, who are we slotting out? I don't know, man. Now we're gonna go with a fun build. I mean, Austrian counters, but that's the only speed lead he has. Something tells me I'm gonna win this big time. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, there. And then, you know, yeah, let's do this. Oh, come on. There it is. Holy shit, this guy's tanky. There we go. Wait, that's our second win. In 6 games, okay. That surprises me a little bit. I should definitely go off my high horse. I'm constantly asking myself the question, what can we do to improve for the next seasonal live arena? On one hand, should we just focus on the champions we have and just up their gear? We've been brought up the whole thing with going stone skin more. That could definitely help us. I just straight off the bat, yeah, that would definitely help us out. Then in a recent video, actually that's coming out today, I think, when you see this, or tomorrow, is I go through my PvP roster, and then I also go through the champions that I have, but that I hate when other people are picking. And one of these champions is Alice. And Xenomorph. But Alice in particular, just because she increases the cooldown with her A2. And I mean, she's 5-star ascended. What if we just, you know, utilized her a little bit? I don't know. Are we banning this and going... So far you don't have any cleanse. You do have damage though. This guy has stone skin. And we kinda need another guy with the speed, because Oscar's probably gonna be the one that gets banned here. Gonna go ahead with another comment in a second. Whoop. Please don't be a cleanser. You know what I think is that if he doesn't ban Oscar, he might, or he might, you know, go Embers here. He has no speed now. Also, does Mythicals always have more speed than the Legendary? Oh, interesting. Well, we're definitely gonna go first then. Okay. Start off with this. Perfect. I think we go ahead and do... Go ahead like this. And then... You know what? I'm gonna listen to you guys. I'm just gonna go straight into the A2 form. And then boom. And then... Yeah. And that... I also went... Oh, okay. Bye. I also went through a free-to-play champion that is so good, and you just witnessed the power of Ezio there. Also, we're gonna go with 2 more comments, 2 in 1, and it's the same guy. He has some really good feedback. I'm not gonna lie. I like his feedback. I like all your guys' feedback. Okay, I'm not playing favorites here, but the comments, I don't know. It really makes me think here. Okay, we're gonna AFK pause here and go through this together. Okay, Perinthia 6829 says, Mercurial is a type of set you either want all 9 pieces or none at all. The 9 piece is extremely strong, but the 4 and 6 piece are quite weak. Then he follows up and goes, if you're looking for a 4 piece set to help stay alive, use Stone Skin instead, but 9 piece Mercurial would be better than anything at the moment. Interesting. I definitely can see the argument, because so if I would argue against this, which I feel like my argument will fall a bit flat, is that if you use Bayek is 100% bad. If you use 4-piece Mercurial. You get a set of the Iron Brand or whatever it's called. Not Iron Brand. It's just something. Well, you get a stack of like you're getting immune to CC, which is kind of nice, right? But if you compare that to a 4-piece Stone Skin, that makes you just very chonky, very tanky. I feel like that wins most of the time, right? I could also see maybe 4-piece Mercurial working on supports because I don't know, you might be more dependent on their abilities rather than your nukers. Also, I don't know if that's true. But, because, you know, like, if Hilvi gets locked, she can't freeze everyone. And that's huge, you know what I mean? Yeah. You have a cleanse. You have, you probably have 2 cleanses here. Ikage? Okay, yeah, okay. We don't have a cleanse now, though. We should have picked on here. Look at this. Look at these two. I am not a fan. I really hope we go first here. So that's a 28% speed, isn't it? So yeah, maybe we should just focus more on Stone Skin. The thing is, 9-piece Mercurial, I agree, it's really nice. The issue with that is there's a very high chance you're missing a banner, a ring, or a neck. The rest of the pieces usually you can find something, but the accessories is not as common. Shit. Oh my god, okay. Well, you have a revive. Oh, fuck it. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Let's do this. Nice. And let's do this. And there it is. There. I love Gaspard. Like, I don't know how many times I've said this, but holy shit, dude. Dude, we just brought back Donnie. Let's do this. Stone Skin is about to trigger on this guy. Uh-oh. Whoa. Damn. I did not expect that damage. Holy shit. God damn. Am I right in saying that the more... I need to read up on the Atomize again. Is it if you have less accuracy than your opponent, Atomize will deal a huge amount of damage? I think. And you... Am I building Embers wrong? I need to... We're gonna read up on this right after. I'm a little bit... Because I think Atomize is, if you have less accuracy, you deal more damage with Atomize. Oh, thank you. With the tentacles just, flying all over the place. But we have a lot of accuracy. And what that tells me is that we're building for his first form and not his second form. That's if I got that right, yeah. But also our Atomize fucking claps. Sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. Oh man, he has Donnie. Okay. I'm actually gonna go with Elva here. I also think Elva with Stone Skin, or maybe 9-piece Mercurial, could be really nice. But because, I mean, we don't have a PvP set for it. I mean, for God's sake, we have, what is it? The meteor thingy? Brimstone on her. Like, that's gonna do much. Also, one thing, just on top of my head now. Going, like, if you're new to Arena, going different blessings early on is something you should probably do. I didn't do that. I stick to my old blessings. And then, because I've recently, like, gone in more in depth of, like, oh, maybe I should use intimidating presence and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, if anything, if anything, the mistakes I've learned from is going with blessings early on. We didn't do that at all. We're gonna place block debuffs now to counter him. You're not that dangerous at this point, so we poke here. And do this. Dude, this guy is annoying with the support. Is it Donnie? These both like huge, nice speed boosters. Man, I kind of don't want to do the health swap, but I there we go. Nah, Arbiter needs to be poked down. As long as you can't rest, you're kind of screwed. Oh. Okay. Oh, switch form, to be honest. You know what? Let's. Yeah. Because we could always do this. You don't have any block revive. Let me poke. Holy. Nice. And then bye. There we go. Now we've solved the issue. He's gonna quit. Did he quit? There we go. That took some time. I guess you're next. I guess we can swap health. Oh. And then ally attack here. Yeah, because Alpha in PvP could be kind of nice. Because I don't know how many times... I mean, we can remove buffs, but I don't know how many times the enemy has had block debuffs and we're getting kind of screwed over from it. Okay, let's have a little quick look here at Embrace Atomize. Attacks all enemies. Deals double damage to enemies whose... Okay, hold on. Deals double damage to enemies whose accuracy is lower than this champion's accuracy. Ignores 50% of each enemy defense whose accuracy is equal to or high. Okay, so no. Okay. No, you want as much accuracy as possible to deal double damage, basically. Deals double damage to enemies whose accuracy is lower than this. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, he wants a lot of accuracy. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've also heard that you can run a low accuracy build with him. But my question then is why? Enemies' accuracy is lower than this champion. Ignores 50% of each enemy's defense whose accuracy is equal to or higher than this. Is it the second part? It ignores 50% of each enemy's defense whose accuracy is equal to or higher than this champion's accuracy. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you'd rather deal double damage than ignoring defense, right? Or actually, maybe not. I don't know. Damage, space, and accuracy. Wait. Damage, space, and accuracy. Damage, space, and accuracy. What about his second form or first form? HP. Okay. Alright, well, yeah. More accuracy then. Because I think, like, yeah, see? We can go accuracy here. I don't think we have, yeah, see, we could, maybe, no, this doesn't even have, see? Ideally, let's have a look at his gear a little bit. Accuracy, nothing rolled into that. Speed, if anything. What? Okay. I mean, if this was a good piece, it would be like rolled into 3 in accuracy. Am I right? This would have accuracy on it. This would have been rolled into accuracy. Okay, the gauntlets is... Dude, the gauntlets is pretty nutty. Chest is fine. This is also okay. And then obviously the banner is very juicy. We would have wished it to be like a speed and HP percentage, but... Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Well, yeah. Okay. Guys, I would want some advice here. So there's 2 options. Would you rather that I spend resources on more champions and building them up? Or should I focus more on gearing and just optimizing the gear on the champions that I already have? The only reason why we should go for like to like build more champions is if our champions always gets picked and then we kind of get screwed, I guess, because you want options, right? You don't want to be sort of handicapped like, oh man, I can't pick this guy, well then it's GG, you know what I mean? But Mavar is obviously a contender. Quintus also. I do think we should revisit his gear once he hits level 60 though. And then we have a very interesting champion, which is Uko. Yeah. Alright. Well, guys, as always, I put out videos every 1 to 2 to 3 days. If you like this sort of content, let me know with a like and subscribe. And on that, see you guys next time.